It is one cold devil here in southwest Missouri today. I'd like to be logging, I'd like to be cutting trees because we've got quite a bit of stuff going on right now on 2 or 3 different job sites, but it is just hard on this equipment in this cold. You know, I think we had -2 this morning, and I know there's some guys in the area working, and more power to them, you know, but that's hard on equipment, hard on stuff. Things get brittle. It's only going to last today. It's supposed to start warming up. It's the way I looked at it, it's probably cheaper just to stay at home today and go out there and take a chance of breaking something. So what we got going on today, we got a couple of our log trucks here. They're both Macks. We had a loader on this one here, and we took the loader off. It's a pretty good old truck. This is actually the newer one of the two. This truck here, I mean, they're rough old trucks. That's what we like about Macks. You know, they're rough, they're rugged, they're not beautiful, but they can get in some places and get out. You know, they got that camelback suspension on them. That's incredible, that camelback suspension. There's no locking anything in. Something starts to spin, the other one starts grabbing. But today, I'm actually down here robbing a couple batteries out of this Mack here. That's pretty bad. I'm robbing parts off my own equipment. But we're gonna rob these batteries out of this Mack, and my Prentice is needing some batteries right now, that 490. So we're gonna stick these batteries from this Mack. Got my gloves off here. Yeah, we might not. But we're gonna, oh boy. Well, we'll worry about that here in a second. We're going to take these batteries out of this Mack, put them in that Prentice, because those batteries are weak, and we rarely ever use this truck, and we just put brand new batteries in it. So the price of batteries, I think we'll rob Peter to pay Paul here, so to speak. Gosh, it really hasn't warmed up too much. I think we're about 8 degrees right now. I do like these old Mack trucks though. Ever since we bought this, we haven't even taken the decals off of it yet. We've had this for a couple years. Shows you how much it gets used, bought. I think we've hauled logs maybe a handful of times when the picker was still mounted. This had a tail mount picker. This is a good old solid truck, heavy, well built. There goes Dad's Beagle up there chasing rabbits. It's a good old truck. These Macks are tough to beat, man. Like I said, for log trucks, don't get me wrong, I love a Peterbilt or a Kenworth. I love a 379 or a W900, but they're good looking trucks. But what happens when you take them off road? Because everybody in the logging business knows that you get in some places you don't want to take something nice and shiny. That's where these old one stack Macks come in. Big old gnarly, rough, ugly trucks, but man, they get the job done. I love Macks. Like I said, we use them too. I mean, they're put through the ringer when we get them. That one there's got an older Barco 40 on it. That's an old loader. Gosh, we've had this thing since the dawn of time. I'd like to have